Okay, let's get started with this new tutorial. I got the last movie, Saving Private Ryan. I figured out that you have completed all the movies you wanted. I'm gonna get the domestic box office. What is the domestic box office? It's the amount of money that USA people paid for this movie. We also got the foreign box office. Where can I get all this information? Well, I just go into Box Office Mojo, like here, and here I get it. You can see the domestic box office here or the international box office. Also, if you go to the bottom, you can find the domestic box office and the international. I'm gonna choose the domestic box office here. I'm gonna copy it and then paste it to domestic box office. I paste it. There are two options, with format and without format. Unfortunately, as you can see, the number is aligned to the left, which means that Excel is thinking this content is text, and that's not good for calculations. So what should I do? I should click inside the number and get rid of it, the commas and the symbol. I press enter, and now you can see this is totally working in a format of numbers. The same with foreign. I'm gonna find foreign. It's here, international it says, but that's foreign budget. I mean foreign box office. That is the box office that was accumulated outside the USA. Okay, I copy it again. I paste it. Again, it's pasted and aligned to the left, and that's not good. Excel thinks it's text. So how can I fix that? I just get rid of the commas and the symbols, and now it's aligned to the right. Now Excel thinks it's a number. Now I can do calculations with this quantity. Unfortunately, I need to insert also a new column. I select the column B, I click here, right click, then insert. The new column is going to be called budget. Okay, budget, or how we say in Spanish, el presupuesto, is the amount of money used for making this movie. So what is the budget of Saving Private Ryan? I'm still on Mojo, so maybe I can get the information here that the budget is $70,000. Remember, you are in the title summary option. Alright, some students get lost because they are checking all that kind of information. So the budget is $70 million. I copy it, I go to Excel, and then I paste it. Again, can you see? It's aligned to the left. I gotta fix it. How? I get rid of all the symbols you find here. Otherwise, Excel is going to think this is a text. Now it's aligned to the left, to the right, so it's good for us to do calculations. Now I'm gonna take some time to find all these budgets. Alright, I'm gonna paste them. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3, blink. Good job, voila. All the information appeared by magic. So everything is okay, so far so good. Unfortunately, I still have to get the critics evaluation and the audience acceptance, which is in percentage. So let's go to the website, but this time I'm gonna check tomatoes, rottentomatoes.com. In rottentomatoes.com you get a percentage, which means the first one means the critics acceptance, and the second one, it means the audience acceptance. So 93, 95, I'm gonna record this. So remember, 93% and 95%. Beautiful. What about the rating? You can find it here too. If you scroll down a little bit, you can find the rating, and the rating is R, which means restricted. You can also get the rating here in Mojo Box Office, but instead of saying rating, say something else. This is the R. So I'm gonna type here. I got the rating R, and I'm ready to work. Now take a look. Look at the data, the numbers. I want to give a format to this. So one good format instead of general would be assigning money, because all of this is money. So I'm gonna check the money, and I got the millions and the currency. The currency, it's what we call moneda. So, but this currency is Europe, so I don't want this in Europe. I click here, go to the button, And then I got the option. I got moneda, I got euros, but I can change it into another one. So I'm gonna search for English. I don't get it yet. Maybe it's here, Inglés, Estados Unidos. I click it, I got a new symbol. Look at the show. 2 decimals or no decimals at all. It's your choice. But for this exercise, we're gonna work with 2 decimals. With the currency, dollar, and moneda. There you go, accept it, and there you go. Well, I don't like this symbol to be too close to the number, so I'm gonna change again formato de números, but I go into contabilidad. Again, it's dollar, 2 decimals, but pay attention. Now it's much better. The currency symbol is too far away from the quantity. Everything has the same format. Take a look that the real number, it's here. And secondly, this is the format, the makeup. Okay, too much talking. I got all the information ready. Now let's do some calculations. I'm gonna do totals. So I'm gonna write totals here. I'm gonna get the totals from the budget. This is easy because we just type equal. That's the first thing we should do. And I'm gonna use the summa function. Fortunately here you see a list of possibilities. So summa is the one I need, so I'm gonna click it. 1, 2, 3, click. So here you got something that we may call the syntax. All right. The syntax helps me. Number 1, number 2, but I'm gonna select a range of data, and then I'm gonna close the parentheses, and that's it. Look where I click. I click here in the introduction button. Click it. There you go. Second, let's do the same thing. Equals again. Let's practice, okay? Summa. Summa is here, so I'm gonna double click it. Double click. I can see the syntax that guides me, that helps me to do this. I'm gonna select the range of cells from C2 to C6. Beautiful. I'm gonna press enter or this button. Look at the button. Click it. And now the same thing, the total. Pay attention what I'm gonna do. This can be very confusing. Look at the way the mouse pointer, the cursor changes. Look into this. I drag it. But before I drag it, pay attention. The formula is a summa. It's a function from C2 to C6. C is the column. 2 and 6 are the rows. If I drag the formula, take a look what happened. D2, D6, and that is very convenient. I don't have to type anything again. The dragging of the formula has worked out. Now I'm gonna do here, I'm not gonna do a calculation, I'm gonna do an average. So I type average, well in Spanish it's promedio. I find it here, so I select it and I close it. Got it? I accept it. I don't want to do it here again, so I just drag the formula. Remember that it says E2 and E6 because this is column E. If I drag it here, what I'm gonna get is F2, F6. See it? Easy, right? So I'm gonna give colors to this. Maybe a yellow color for the results, a yellow background. Okay, and that's it for all. That's all for now. See you and have a good time.